guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Garso twins, Britta and Carly. If you're new here, we would love it if you would subscribe down below, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today we're going to be doing our December favorites, and last year we actually skipped this and went right into 2017 favorites.
Yeah.
Was that last year? Yeah. But this year we actually discovered a lot this month, so we wanted to do a December favorites, but then we will also be filming a yearly favorite, so that will be coming shortly. Yeah, so we apologize if it's a lot of favorites videos, but we did discover so many great things in December, and we just wanted to share them with you because they might not be in our 2018 favorites. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so we'll start with our favorite of the entire month. It is the Make Prem Hydrate Me Micro Tension Cream, and we talked about Make Prem on our channel before. We love their Safe Me Relief Cream. It has only 12 ingredients. It's super moisturizing.
I think we discovered that last December.
Oh yeah,
so it's been like a full year.
It looks like it's like a similar package to this. It's just a little bit larger. This has a little bit less product in it, and we love that stuff. You can get it on Amazon, and we've been buying it for a long time, and we kind of were like trying other moisturizers to see what we would like, and nothing was working as well as that. So we both were like, oh, we should just reorder it, and then we remembered that they sell Make Prem at Target now, but they don't sell that specific one, but they sell this one, the Hydrate Me. And so since it's winter, we're like, oh, why don't we try this? It has a lot of good oils in it, and like the ingredient list is way longer than the Safe Me. It's longer than 12, but it's mainly oils.
Yeah.
Whereas like I think the Make Prem is oil free. It's very light.
It might be oil free actually.
So they're kind of opposites in that sense, but they're both like very natural for the most part. Yeah, it's a good Korean skincare brand. And so we ordered this on Target. They also have it in store, but we just placed an online order. I think it was $35, I want to say. But we'll link it down below as usual. And we are so obsessed with this.
Oh my goodness.
It's perfect for winter. I don't know if you can tell, but it is actually pretty thick.
How much have you used?
This much?
This much.
You guys can't tell.
Yeah,
I just
you
put it
can't really
down.
tell.
I want to see. Oh, we've used
about the same.
I use it every night, and it is
smells
pretty
so good.
It smells so fresh and clean, and if you can tell, it is pretty thick. Obviously, it's not even moving around a little bit, but my favorite thing about it is when you scoop it out, it's thick, but then a little goes a long way because as you're working it into your skin, it becomes almost oil-like.
It does.
It's almost like a balm to oil type of moisturizer, and it's incredibly hydrating. I can wear this. Usually, I'll always put an oil on top of my moisturizer, especially in the winter because my skin is so dry, but I can wear this on its own with no oil, and I'll still wake up with like very hydrated, smooth skin.
Me too.
And we've both, like Britta said, have been experiencing really dry skin this winter, especially me because I have very combo skin, like still very oily, my T-zone, but my cheeks were getting so dry and disgusting, and this like cured it overnight. Yeah, it's magic.
It's
and
so
you
good.
do, like I said, I think it's the same price as the Safe Me, and you get a little less product, but I do think you need less of this because
It's more
so
concentrated.
thick. Yeah, so they're kind of the same. We're definitely going to just switch off between the two because we love them both, but we were shocked at how much we loved this one as well. It's so perfect. If you guys have more Make Prem recommendations, leave them down below because we'd love to try them. Okay, sticking with skincare or body care, if you will. This is the Body Butter Trio from Trader Joe's. They're like this.
I only have one
How cute. There's 3 scents. There's almond honey, which is our favorite.
Yeah.
It's so good. I've used so much of it, as you can see. Berry frosted, or frosted berry is the one I've been using because it's very like seasonal. I didn't think I would like it, and I really do like it. Yeah, it smells like frosted berries. It's very, very pungent. We've mentioned this before, but we don't generally like fragrance in body care, or definitely not skincare, or sometimes even hair care. But something about the Trader Joe's, like, I don't know, we're just like, okay, we're just
we'll go
with it. It's like we know that it's probably drying out our skin even more.
Or it's just like very pungent,
Like you wish it was a little less, but it's like $8 for these 3, and it is kind of fun. And then there's lemon verbena. Yeah. Which smells pretty refreshing. It is. They all smell really good, which is rare. I feel like in a trio or like some sort of like sample kit, you're not gonna like everything, but we really like all these scents, and it is very, very thick, as you can see. So it's super moisturizing. Yeah, we've talked about the Trader Joe's body butter before. We're big fans. It's really moisturizing, great for the winter time, and these tins are perfect for travel. So it's like another reason we got them. Because we for a long time we're buying the Righteous Butter Travel from Soap and Glory, and that one on its own I think is $3 or $4. So it's a better deal if you buy all these 3, and then you have 3 different ones you can travel with throughout the year. So it's a really good deal. We're really happy we got it. Okay, another skincare favorite is the Mad Hippy Vitamin C Serum. This one has ferulic and hyaluronic acid in it, which we love hyaluronic acid. I was mixing it into my skincare every single day, but since I started using this, I just stopped doing that because I just didn't need to. But I really love this based on the texture alone. It says to work it, like massage it into your skin, which I feel like with other vitamin C serums, they don't really say that. And they kind of, like, I was using the Mario Badescu one. That one sits on top of the skin a little bit. It feels slightly greasy, but it did really brighten well, so it didn't really bother me. The Peter Thomas Roth we really liked because that one did soak into the skin fairly well, but still a little greasy. This one's the only one I've ever tried that isn't greasy even a little bit. I can put this on, massage it into my skin, and it actually soaks into my skin. And I will say I have been using it this month, which is why I'm putting it in this monthly favorites, but I haven't noticed that it brightens a crazy amount. I do think it's brightening my skin. Nothing drastic, I would say, but I'm gonna give it some more time. Like maybe once I finish the bottle, it'll be in an empties and I can update you then. But I really love this. I think it's reasonably priced compared to other like high-end vitamin C serums. You can get this at Ulta online. It's all organic. I think it's all organic and natural, I believe. Maybe not organic, but I know it's like a natural skincare brand. And you get 1 ounce, which is pretty standard. So I recommend this if you want something you can wear in the daytime that's not going to leave your skin looking greasy. Okay, this is a favorite that we forgot to put in last month. We actually put it in like the thumbnail, and then we realized we hadn't talked about it in the video, like we forgot to grab it. So this is a favorite we've been loving for 2 months now. It's the Hand and Hearth, what is it called? No, Hearth and Hand.
Wait, Hearth
and Hand?
Hearth and Hand.
Yeah. With magnolia candle. It is leather tobacco, and you get it from Target. How much was this? $13. And it smells divine. It smells so good. It's just a really warm, comforting, wintry scent.
Very masculine.
Masculine. The wax isn't great, as you can see, and we need to trim this clearly, but it didn't burn so even, which is fine. It's like a pretty inexpensive candle.
It is, but and it has a really pretty vessel, and we have been smelling that brand's candles for a while, like trying to pick one up. Didn't really love any, and this one was the first one that we're like, wow, that's a really good fragrance.
Yeah, so. We love, like Carly said, we love the vessels, so it was well worth it.
If you're at Target, pick it up.
Okay, I think I spoke about this in a weekly favorites, but it's making it into monthly because I rediscovered this and truly love it. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation with SPF 15. I have the shade Neutral Beige, which is light medium cool. I actually didn't realize that I bought the light medium cool one, but it works for me. It's just like a very lightweight foundation. It's like light coverage, I would say. It's your standard.
It looks so dark.
They all look dark in the pan now, because we had purchased a different shade when we tried it like a year ago or when it first came out, and it's just too light for my skin tone. This does look dark, but it's light medium, like they say. It's even like on the light side. Like I feel like it doesn't oxidize at all, at least on my skin. So when I put it on my skin, I know that's what it's gonna look like throughout the day. And it's just really nice. I feel like it's light coverage, which I prefer. You can do your makeup so quickly because you just dab your sponge in here and you can like do your whole face really fast. And it just looks, it gives you like a flawless, really healthy, awake looking skin. It's very skin-like. I wouldn't say it's matte, I wouldn't say it's glowy, it's just like a natural finish. And it's really affordable because it's Wet n Wild. I really like their foundations, like the Photo Focus one is one of my favorites. I'm wearing that today actually. And this one is no different. I don't really get the packaging, like, who's that?
I know, it's a little silly.
I kind of wish they would. You know how e.l.f. kind of rebranded and now they're so like nice and all their packaging's really nice. I kind of wish Wet n Wild would do that because I feel like their products are so good, but their branding is just kind of like a little bit stuck in the past, you know what I mean? And I really love their stuff, so hopefully someday they do. That doesn't really matter though, the packaging doesn't really matter. It's a really good foundation at the drugstore, highly recommend for the winter time. Okay, a few more makeup favorites. This has a story behind it. Have any of you been like stalking the Charlotte Tilbury website? Because I wanted the Pillow Talk blush ever since I saw it first launch, and that blush sold out within like, I think like 5 minutes, and then she like said it was limited edition and never coming back, and I'm like, that cannot be possible. Like, people love this blush, they love Pillow Talk, they love the collection. And then I got an email like a couple weeks ago and it said,
like blush back in stock, limited time only. So I like ran to the website and ordered it, and then it actually sold out again that day that I ordered it. But apparently it's coming back in January as like a permanent thing, which I knew would happen because it's so beautiful. There's like no way. But this is my first Charlotte Tilbury blush, so I'm really excited. It's the shade Pillow Talk, and I love it. It
even looks deeper than the lip.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the lip right now too. I'm wearing the line.
Yeah, it's a little bit deeper, huh?
Yeah, it is. I think everything in the line, it has a little variance to it, which I really appreciate. Like, even the lipstick and the lip liner don't look identical from swatches I've seen. And then the eyeshadow palette has like different shades in that same color story. So they did a really, really beautiful job. But yeah, this blush is just so beautiful. I'm really impressed. I've heard great things about Charlotte's blushes forever, and I would totally agree. Like, it's actually a lot longer lasting than I anticipated. I'm wearing it right now, and it has like a sheen to it, but not super satiny. Like, it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a beautiful, like, natural finish. I love this color. I love the blush formula. I'm really happy I bought it, even though it was pretty pricey. I'm really, really happy, and I'm just ecstatic that I got the blush while it was still available. But if you want it, it's apparently coming back in January. This I also put in a weekly favorites, but I had to talk about it because I've been using it non-stop in December. It's the Brown Sugar eyeshadow palette that Karuchi and ColourPop created, and
it's such a cute compact. I love that.
It's so cute. I love the whole packaging on this whole collection, and I just love this eyeshadow palette so much. Again, I'm going to reiterate what I said in the weekly favorites, but the 9-pan shadow palettes are our favorite in general. We stick to like 9 or under. That's just
I could even do 4 and be fine.
Yeah, I just feel like it's so much easier to create an eye look. You don't have to overthink everything. You don't have to be super creative like in your day-to-day life. I mean, I love eyeshadow like on the weekends when you have time and you can really like, oh, what am I gonna do today? But during the week, you're kind of just in a hurry. You want something that kind of is like there for you, and I feel like this is that. I feel like there are 6 mattes and 3 shimmers, which is the perfect ratio in my opinion. It's filled with like gorgeous, neutral, warm, and cool tone shades. And I just think they all work together so effortlessly. They blend so well. The shimmers are absolutely gorgeous. I wear the one Ginger, this like gold shade, on my lid most often. And Jamocha is like the perfect crease shade, for me at least. And it's so inexpensive. I think it's like $12. I just love this whole collection. The tones in here are so beautiful, and I haven't been this excited about a ColourPop palette in so long. Remember the one we bought last year? I think it was last December. Or what was that one called?
Do You Believe in Magic?
Yeah, I still love that palette too.
Me too.
I've decluttered so many of my eyeshadow palettes.
Yeah,
but I still have that one.
Me too.
Like, they had that gorgeous green in it, and I felt like it was their first super unique, really well done, really well curated palette. And we don't really talk about it on our channel because you can't buy it anymore. Obviously, it was limited edition, but I feel like I haven't been excited about an eyeshadow palette from ColourPop from then. So for a whole year, and then finally this one came out, and I'm very excited about it. So highly recommend if you just need a good neutral eyeshadow palette for every day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and like we said, we'll be back with a yearly favorites video, so stay tuned for that because that'll be very exciting. We'll be very passionate about everything we talk about, and like we mentioned before, if you haven't subscribed, please do so before you leave, and we'll see you next time.